also want to ask our government. ILP la implementation to December 19, 2019. Dimapur the ILP extend हुई. So government, why government have suspended on 2nd June 2023. Today our gathering here is to implement Dimapur Tumu Yulan ILP implementation Kurubo ina Otabuinda Aisha. And I'm very sure all our CSO are here because of this. But it will have discussion the night. This law, these implementations, ILP is only the way to cure illegal immigrants. ILP not how do we check the illegal immigrants? I want to especially attend La Kohana. Today we're here to discuss about implementing of ILP in Dimapur to Kedima Newland. Or if they talk to government difficulties, why Dimapur implement Gola Parna to satisfy necessary? I'm not, all of us are responsible as a leader. Believe government, Indian government, central government, they have given us a law to implement ILP in Dimapur on 19 December. Believe and outside cannot chat our Nagas people, especially the inhabitant of Nanak State. Why government find it so difficult? Because it has already Amnani Assembly that passed December 19 they implement Guru Ganashe. It's already 1 year, 3 months. 1 year, 3 months after the suspend. We are fighting for our future generation. And I also want to comment that Chumuketima, Dimapur, Newland, or Assam state, Nanala state is it. So our government has every right to implement. And we are not against any outsider. Nalanda Nahibi Tulanda. But extra documents are not taken to Kinaman, I will let you know. So our honorable CM is here, our honorable deputy CM is here. Taking the advantage, I also want to convey on behalf of our students community, we will stick what we have also asked the government. Koinishina, since 20 years back, when one of our GB have already stated, 10 years back to be NSF initiative, to Gales Away initiative. It's not for, it's for all of us. Our Koinishina, when Federation take any call, Morampra CSO, who need to represent president, is behind the Federation. Morampra students should community behind the Takibi. I also want to request you. And I also want to challenge, especially our Nagas officers. Take the Abnambi retired all day. You'll be a Naga, but by then it will be very late. But this is a law gifted by, we have Article 371, we have ILP. So that manubra delay money, what is the point? And most of the time, Nicho guard will be Jumukedi Malaket. That is ILP soon. That they took to suspend whenever, but the government excuses, governor suspend project. I think that is only for tax, that is not for ILP. ILP la movement to check na Kuruvi la governor that is for only tax. That also have to be very clear. But today, as a federation, we're here. The government project or resolution act mechanism initially, but today here discussion, I think, I'm sorry to say, but it's more or less like a waste of time. So don't take me wrong. And at the same time, I also advantage to our honorable deputy CM is here. Sir, the future, our future is set. So under your chair, we hope and believe that Amnigel Disasase will be implemented globally to Parana. It will request Kurese as a younger generation, Pachase, so I get the Guje, but this is not the way also. But I also want to request our honorable deputy CM to look with the matter. Yeah, thank you.
हमें कान इना कानी टाइम्स करो कानी मखन दीद रहा से सब मनी बीज ऐसे ये सब मनो जेना जान रिस्पांसिबल और अब time we discussion kula ba bone ke kina ami na baba se aro itu khota khatu is having a debate not an arguments so ami aka say ki the meeting will not go otherwise one is na the discussion is not about development or job or anything but this discussion is about the concerned naga issues be it police hobi army hobi officers hobi bureaucrats hobi political party hobi ankala ama baba hobi सब ना बाहर करने तो खुदा बात इस गड़े आने का ना खासे क्या आपने कल भी तो all of patient कनो हिंगला बाबू वो कि ना अभी तो कैसे पासे वन इशना अमेरिकन भी ILP meaning to जाने और वन इशना illegal immigrants की क्या ऐसे जाने ILP तो check करो शिकल तो illegal immigrants की check करो पर वो कि ना ये ना ILP महाला ILP ना तो हाउ शिकल तो illegal immigrants की जगह ILP it was a Bengal frontier regulation, which is now called ILP. Those times, even during the time, the Britishers, they did not even allow their fellow Britishers to enter the area covered by the, Bengal Frontier Act 1873. The Britishers that annexed the whole world respect the unique identity of the Nagas. Even those that they did not allow their own Britishers to enter the, the Bengal Frontier Act covered by Bengal Frontier Act. It seems if the Britishers are still ruling in Dimapur, ILP will still be in Dimapur or in parts of Nagaland. And it seems that the Britishers will take care of the well-being of the Nagas, then the Nagas ourselves. CMB Anila, Amikanla, Nagaland Police by Amikanla, Sir Abniga Amikanla say. The government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Poila kahani amikan nagaman huna to itu huni sheki. Britishers kan nagamati alat nila nagaman kan pokok to mari kena jiba no like ne diye kuishe. That means we tribal people, we become threatened by the alien people that we don't see skin color heart. Britishers kan generation. Headhunters takishe, ketai takishe to Britishers kan when they give some eatable things. Amikan nagaman guru gauri like ne dishe kuishe. So Britishers kan they thought that Nagaman Kantu, if we treat it with love, they treat us more with love. And these Naga people are innocent, they can be fooled, manipulated by anyone. So this Bengal Frontier Act should be imposed to implement, to protect the well-being of the Nagas. Ethiopia, then came our government of India, this Article 371A, to protect the minorities. And the government of Nagaland, whatever you amend, whatever you discuss in the parliament, any amendment becomes a law. It can implement law. Government ekla I be that will do probo. Amikan jana say it go na amikan CSS kan mon milkena ideation no. Milkena probo. Kamra kan ke peers ni dibo nidibi ko se nidibo ko asu tu. CSS kan ke andaz de urban local bodies ho dishe implement ko urban local bodies ke tam council kan ke DMC kan ke trade license illegal immigrants kan ke निदिबी को ले निदिबो का सुतो सब मनो गवर्नमेंट के हाथ जुके ना काम करो का सुतो तो इतनी मीटिंग दा आउटकम क्यों लागो ना इतनी मीटिंग दा आउटकम की करना है ऐसे इतना तो आमी का डिस्कशन कोशिश करे तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ नागालैंड पर illegal immigrants करने खोता पासे सीएस के illegal immigrants करने खोता पासे इतो करने मिल गया है ताकि कुछ हो जाए भारत सोला इतो खास हाय most advanced country USDP illegal immigrants control करना पड़ेगा ना Come on, the pani by the come on, do airways, roadways, some jagah mein pਹੁੰਚਣੇ कुछ जैसे थोड़ी भी स्थिति देता हम भी तो land of immigrants को किना सुन की दादी भी immigrants kan to US kan to निजु native मालूम ना होता खास बाहर मन पर काटो थोड़ी भी दादी भी immigrants और illegal immigrants बस दादी US immigrants से बोटा नेपाली मन भी US ऐसे मुस्लिम मन भी US ऐसे Britishers भी US ऐसे Indian मन भी US ऐसे हम भी सब immigrants हमें दादी भी illegal immigrants तो आला आसु दो illegal immigrants हम तो एक दिन की भूल ना पड़े घुसी जाए भी पुलिस कंट्रोल आसे विषय तो आई कार्ड मांगे ना दूर लाई रिपोर्ट करते हैं तो नागालैंड के तमिल खाई खाई ना घुसी जाओ मैं जाने से हाँ न्यूजीलैंड पर भी घुसी जाओ चेक गेट पर भी घुसी जाओ भले भी ILP को दे बोलो निजी काउंसिल मन पर PRC को निकाल नहीं दे बिजनेस करो बोले भी DMC का पर ट्रेड लाइसेंस नहीं दिया तय को दे बोलो आला तमिल खाई के वापस से जाओ ट्रेन में तो घुमा ऐसा के लिए तो पुलिस कैंचे करो कि ना तहना आता पता करो वैसा तो घुसी जाओ बोले वो ना करो itu gone ami khane itu base proper mechanism ami arunachal to jai dise manipur to jai dise airport to busa lo ami naga manu tole manipur bhi naga mana suto to ami la areka diksha nagala na diksha moke line ta khara kuchi aro ILP that like question mon dia parna that is the procedure busa mani to mon dia pula kam jai to itu ILP di ko ja mo ki huja ki hudisha apni ko ja braise ki garne aise itu ka kunna gor jaise apni ki bosti ase तो बस्ते आसे कतो त हमना फोन क्लब करना बस्ते कतो चेक करासे त हम इतु कम्प्युटर चेक करासे इतु बस्तु कुन आसे जु बुलिश इतु त जने बतो दासे नागालैंड दासे अच्छा इतु को जासे इम्फाल जासे ना सेनापति जासे ना उखुल जासे को जासे चेक कुन त बसी जासे इन्फॉर्मेशन राखि तो किबा कि डिरेक्टिव सिलो पुलिस आके ना इतु करनी तो आरो परमिशन we can have एक क्या सो I will tell you. DigiLocker का कोई नहीं के वैसे एक करना से DigiLocker का ये तो आधार कार्ड कर भी अपने साइड तो एक प्रोजेक्ट क्वेश्चन को फेक भी जरूर है ताकि पर की आधार कार्ड बने से फॉर एग्जांपल we can request आसाम विश्व में kan illegal immigrants आएगा आसाम ना नंबर आएगा आसाम ना बसने नाम कोई के नहीं इस टाइम दे ताकि ना NRC नाम बोला NRC is National Registered Certificate. Are इतनी विषय दिन होगा कि आगे कल ना CM हिमंता बिस्वा प्रोडक्ट कोई ना सीखी any illegal immigrants का अंदर NRC ना खामान तो हराएगा तभी चेक किया तो NRC असम राज्य कोई असम में NRC में कहीं तो इतनी मांगो पड़ा तो कौन इश्ना की बोली भी ताकि हम पानी पर घुसी भी ताकि हम दी करने घुसी भी ऊपर बेलून पर भी लेन तो नागालैंड को करूँ तो हम खान से तो तो कौन इश्ना हम खान respected president जी में सारा लोग इश्ना they are the government agency हमें खान भी तो लो दाहते हैं भी कोई लो ही ना बने लेते ना हमें खान लो बने भी हमें खान इतु लो के लो and order के respect करूँ ना इतु के follow करूँ बासु तो इतु लो order बने भी ना directive भी that all the town council all the Gamras chairmen are not to issue any PRC or XYZ that कोई Gamra भी action भी CS will be action will be applicant government lawmaker as applicant right law enforcement agency as applicant will be कौन kan pergi kita duri kena laga jadi itu karena applicant to answer itu illegal immigrants applicant biasa ki non community sebelum ina kan applicant kod jai shukar भी ILP that is a procedure to check the activities and especially into the government विषय help करे administrative करने विषय help करे कुंभा मराई के ना बिथर आया का एक ना मन के मराई दी के ना वापस जज गुलो पुलिस खान की दुबी गुलो पुलिस खान को दे जाएंगे हो हेलो ILP के दल के दशमी रिकॉर्ड मेंटेन कर शोला that will also help the police in nabbing the culprit itu करने आपने खान itu आमी खान ये तो आप तो इन्हीं भाषा बोला हमने but with the hope that we will also get some outcome वानिशना नागालैंड पुलिस का आमी खान ला सर आपने भी मौका नागामन ला से CM भी आमी खान ला होम मिनिस्टर भी आमी खान ला ना this भी आमी खान नागामन के कंट्रोल नागामन के समूह को CSS can be leaders can ama baki more can and we are not against non-locals or we are not against other communities mohan bharo like na mari na naga chhaki jai bi kon hitu we are civilized societies edu kare mohan procedure has a pra government of naga ke aikena administration ke aikena molom pra etu kur bi ko alasi we are not taking law in our hand apni khan ke request korase ki morom pra ami khan ke morom ko dibi modot ko dibi ko alasi ami khan sab mili ke na ami khan Nagaland police ami khan government of Nagaland ke sab cooperation dilo non hoy ami khan cooperate koru kasu are am khan Nagaland federation deni se khan check no koru police khan check koru ami khan CS khan gamra khan council khan check koru ami eta bosla gamra ase kilo ami la bosi te kiman bihar manase kiman bengoni manase kiman mia manase ekta gamra jani ekta gamra jani ekta chairman jani जानी सब आराम करा से कोई तो मुकुट चुनते खेते जब मन कौन तो जगह दे शेल्टर लेकिन पास है इतने कोई दिवो एग्जांपल तो नीचे का बसली किमान जन हरवा से किमान जन बास तो एनजीओ खान लोगों मिल के ना गवर्नमेंट खान एनजीओ लोगों मिल के ना काम कोशिश करते ILP चेक करो हरवा कौन है खाली गवर्नमेंट के को हम खान नगर पुलिस के ये ते जबो ये ते दो पाई जबो हमें खान की जन और भी CSS खान लोगों मीटिंग करा की करें मीटिंग कोशिश एनी टाइम एनीवेयर one click They source us, we update you, everything. We are here to assist the government. We are here not only to pressure you, but to reach out to the place where the government administration cannot reach. Na para lah. Itu as a concerned individual, mo kami itu program. Itu karena itu, apni kan, ami kan itu boleh kena apni kan ke request kena tu. Itu meeting na outcome ki hoga. Kali government kan ki decision hoga nase. Ki this was discussed. Ami kan DGP, ami kan la deputy CM, ami kan la DC, respective engineering के खाली itu एक community के बांग्लादेश का जब खता के वापस जाएगा ले meeting ना होगा itu proper discussion outcome के होगा ऐसे ami kan la Ribu Sharma respected tapi एक jail election jail दे भी सही ami एक कहने को ताकि criminal vote ऐसे कुछ माने rapists कुछ माने murderers चाटा साता मोटा मन की भी मार के ना आए jail rape चाटा पसंद माकी बच्चा rape करके ना आए चूर पुरुष है सोसाइटी दिया पुरुष है सोसाइटी पे एक्सेप्ट न करा जेल के लगाए के ना क्रिमिनल्स का जेल के लगाए के ना होली भी ताकन भी वर्ल्ड का खिलाफ उनके इंडियन टीम की सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं क्रिमिनल था भी कॉर्पोरेट था भी हाँ तो इतने निश्चित अमेरिकन नगा we are emotional people we are emotional people our sentiment our emotion and our emotion strongly lies in our identity unique identity we want to protect this origin itu gada American naga itu the breakers hobi the chur mono hobi the ki hobi this ILP is for every naga corruption thaki bola se thaki shala thaki bola hobi corruption ke hobi jail ke hobi naga man kami jaga na khashu kudni bola mona se corruption hobi jail ke bhi bahar man pura bota kodi ne jaga na khai itu to bola mona ami ha itu moi itu apne khane jangulo mona se fe open kono khota na kodi kina khota ko na itu kono moram pura itu ILP itu moram pura kina ko hobi itu outcome pura share kore bahar ho aru ami kan bhi CSOs kan ge ami kan na elders kan bhi more request kora ase ki itu to NSF lan hoy DNS lan hoy ILP sab man ram kare ase ami kan chupchap bol ami kan bhi kodi na ma kan bhi kodi kun ka ham pura kana ami kan organization we need to be as an organization we are supposed to only focus on the activities the curricular activities of the student community हर आपने खान आगे होना शुरू आगे खान support proper mechanism क्या है वो खान experts करना से वो खान का एक ना group नफ्स करके सी itu mana ना मितो से तो ते expert को शे ते ट्रिपुरा ते 2 months budget research को शे ते मिजोरम ते जगह 1 month research को शे he is a tech expert he will tell you how to survive it can be identified correct करने की government खान CSS खान सब मिलकर काम कर पा हो
2 minutes see there is no disagreement between what you are saying and what we want to do. However, it is everybody has to be taken on board. I think the gaps in the implementation of the ILP system, which is currently in place, is primarily because there is not a database and a data bank which is available. Once the online system is enforced, and I think very few people are applying online as of now, if that online system of ILPs becomes even 70 to 80, ideally we will want 100%, if it even becomes 80%, 90%, then all the things that you are saying, whether it is Aadhaar or DigiLocker or checking their antecedents, which village they are coming, which village they are going, aji laga date tu na jane de. Aji to dai Delhi pra issue korega na ahele to কোন বস্তি যাবলে আছে তাতে লিখি কেনা দিলে বিনা তাতে পৌঁছে যালে পুলিশ আর অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশন না জানে তো কোন যাবলে আছে না So once this system is in place, I think things will improve. Just give us some time, have a little bit of patience. Okay, there is no disagreement between what you are saying and what the government agrees and understands. It is only how we put a system in place. I can tell you personally, with the permission of the Deputy CM, that it's been almost a month and a half that we have been working. Almost month and a half that I have been involved. The IT department has been working, Nagaland government has been working to put a system in place for online system of ILPs. I think it is at a very advanced stage of being implemented. There is probably going to be a meeting of the in the government at the highest level very soon. I hope we will see an improved ILP regime very soon. Once the system is there, I think things will improve. And even if you think that there are still gaps, please come up with your suggestions. We are open for your suggestions and we will include any of your suggestions that you want to. But give us some time. Okay? As of now, it's a very scattered system where the left hand doesn't know what the right is doing. Once we know, when both the hands come together and we start working as a team, things will improve. Definitely, things will improve. We'll come back to you. You have more suggestions to offer. Please give those suggestions. Well, again, I am not going into the committee recommendation. I have not even seen the committee recommendation. But as you mentioned that there was an earlier notification why it has not been implemented in Dimapur. Dimapur is very typical. Dimapur is not like other districts in the state. Dimapur is very typical. There are I don't, we have no figures as such, but I think on an everyday basis, the old Dimapur district, Dimapur, Chumukdima, Newland, there would be at least a footfall of 50 to 60,000 people who just come into Dimapur for work or something and go out of Dimapur, You have to think about all possibilities so that while we strengthen a system, we are not discomforting anyone. We are not putting any Indian national to any discomfort due to that. All this takes time. Your concerns are valid, taken care of. Just give us some time, give the government some time. Hopefully, we will see an improved ILP implementation regime in the state very soon. Thank you very much.